And now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Shelly Sites.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back, and thanks for joining us. It's been a very nice day, although a bit on the windy side and awfully cloudy overhead as well. Not quite as much of that blue sky overhead that we saw for the weekend, but the temperatures were pretty nice. Got up to 80 here in Amarillo, and, well, temperatures still in the upper 70s, and a few isolated little blips showing up on the radar. Take a look at our Adobe Walls Live Max radar showing in southern Randall County. We're seeing one blip pop up there just north of Happy, east of I-27. Now, we're not talking any severe weather here. In fact, that's very, very tiny. We'll be lucky if we actually see any raindrops hit the ground out of that and actually land in a place that's going to be measurable. But it's nice to see a little storm or shower pop up wherever it is, and right now it's just across the southern parts of the High Plains, again around Happy and just east of there, southwest of Claude and northeast of Hereford. Again, not talking any severe weather, but a little rain never hurt anybody. Take a look at our school net sites across the central and north side of town. It's 77 degrees right now. So far, the high here at the Pyramid of Power in downtown Amarillo. At Bowie Middle School, it's 78 degrees, 76 at Carver Elementary with a high of 77. Got up to 77 also at ACAL, and our school net sites down the south side of the city, 78 at South Georgia, 77 at Amarillo High School, south side of the city with the 70s. A lot of S's there. Across the north and the west, it's 80 degrees in Dalhart. Also that in Channing, 78 in Sunray. That was so far their high for the day. Across the north and the east, 77 degrees almost all across the northeastern parts of the Texas Panhandle, while further down to the south, it did get up to 82 in Childress, 80 in Wellington, and 81, your current temperature there in Memphis. Across the west and southwest, it also got up to 82 in Farwell, currently sitting at 81. It's 80 in Clovis, and Walcott also got up to 80 degrees this afternoon, currently sitting at 79. And our newest school net site to add to the number that we have, I think, is 155 now. This is school net site number 155. Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch installed that just this afternoon. He'll have installation photos tomorrow morning for you on daybreak, but in the meantime, it's 76 degrees there. Current winds are out of the south on the breezy side, and this school net site is located about 2 miles south of Skellytown. So we're happy to have you all as part of our school net site network. Let's go ahead and move on to your weather headlines. I didn't forget them today. Looks like we'll see some hit or miss rain chances, of course, this afternoon. Saw those little blips pop up on the radar right now. They're not much. I wouldn't expect a whole lot out of anything that does develop this afternoon. And once we lose the daytime heating, well, those will go by the wayside quickly. Skies are going to clear out. A cold front's going to move through later on in your 7-day forecast, and it looks like another nice weekend we have to look forward to. Moving on, your satellite radar composite shows storm system rotating in that counterclockwise fashion well off to the northwest is going to pass us by to the north, but a little instability in the atmosphere and a dry line helping to kick off a few of those isolated light rain showers. Looks like better rain chances unfortunately lie south of the region, the Permian Basin area around Big Bend and then just east of the border of New Mexico down to our south. While here the rain chances are slim. They're going to be very hit or miss, and unfortunately most of us are going to miss out. A regional satellite radar composite to our computer model forecast shows that dry line sitting across the western parts of the area. Could see an isolated shower pop up anywhere east of here, but again, chances are very, very slight. And with the loss of daytime heating, anything that does develop is going to diminish rapidly. So in the morning, mostly sunny skies, apart from maybe some patchy fog across the southern parts of the region. 49 for your overnight low here in Amarillo, and winds only in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range all day long. Plenty of sunshine though, and another warm high of 86 degrees. Could see a frontal boundary try to scooch in here, but it's not going to make it all the way, and eventually it's going to move on back up to the north as a warm front, and looks like we've got another warm day to look forward to during the day on Wednesday with, again, an isolated shower or thunderstorm potentially developing east of the dry line late Wednesday afternoon. So there's rain chances Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon, and Friday as well. So a little bit of a rain chance to look forward to. As far as tonight's concerned, rain chance is not looking all that great. In fact, cloud cover going to clear out substantially, especially as we head into the early morning hours. Temperatures in the mid-40s to mid-50s will be common, and that includes us here in Amarillo. With the cloud cover overhead now expected to clear out into the early morning hours, looks like we'll wake up to mostly sunny skies, and we'll see that all day long with unseasonably warm high temps in the mid-80s. Your 7-day forecast calls for much of the same through the next several days. Like I said, those hit or miss rain chances, pop-up showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday. Cold front's going to drop our temperatures a bit, but it's still going to be unseasonably warm with highs in the lower 80s versus the mid 80s.
It's so wild to see 3 days of chances of rain, you know?
You know, they're not great chances, and some of us will certainly miss out, but a few lucky residents may actually get some rain.
Very nice, Shelly.
Speaking of a few lucky residents, our picture of the day takes us back to a time when the Produce 7 website looked like that, and I had red hair.
You were merely a baby, Steve Myers.
That was only 90. That was like 96.
Wow, wild. I remember the days.
Yeah,
So
me
cool to
too.
watch Pro News 7. If you've got a photo you'd like to share, go to our Facebook page or check out connectamarillo.com. We want to see them. We'll be back to today's medical breakthroughs after this.